Hello everybody, this is Sam from Formlabs on the dental team. I want to in this video show how to import a 3Shape materials file in our Formlabs specific Formlabs material, although this technique will work with any 3Shape materials library. First thing is we actually have two different versions. They're fundamentally the same thing, but there's a 2017 and a 2018 version. This is coordinated with what version of 3Shape you are running. So if you're in your dental manager software from 3Shape, you go up to help and then about dental manager. It's going to tell you what version you are running and what you should appropriately load. If you're running an older version and 2017 doesn't work, shoot us an email at dental@formlabs.com. We can make you a custom file type for whatever version. I think they go back to 16, maybe 15 at the earliest. So you have your DME. I'm running 2018 software. It's really pretty simple, but you go into the control panel of 3Shape. It's this nut sort of icon on the dental manager, or sometimes on systems you'll even have an icon on your desktop showing control panel for 3Shape. So when we click on the control panel, you're going to find an area which allows you to manage and import your 3Shape libraries and material libraries. And if you go over to the bottom left under Tools, it's Import and Export. Under here, you can then, it immediately shows an Import Materials button. And this is all we need to push. When you push on this, it's going to say, okay, locate the file. And I have the file on my desktop under 3Shape Materials Files, Formlabs, and then I'm going to pick the appropriate materials library. And 3Shape's materials libraries are .dme format, so that's how you know it's a format that's importable. You hit open, and it's going to confirm with you what you want to import of the library. So this is nice if you don't want all of the settings that are part of the library. So for example, you can see there's castable wax for our castable wax material at Formlabs, and then there's also Formlabs denture teeth for the artificial teeth setup for setting up a digital denture. So once you have this dialog open and you click on or off whatever you want, it gives you information about the library. This particular library that was recently made in December 2018 includes our settings for castable wax, our dental model settings for Model Builder, and then finally, and very new, material settings for denture resins. So you hit import. There might have some overwrite if you've ever used a Formlabs material file before. Just you can rename it or keep the name. I typically like to rename for all cases, so I'll just do this. So the materials have been imported correctly and successfully. You just close the window, save it. It then restarts Dental Manager. And I'll show really quick where you will find these new material settings and where they are selectable. So if you go to set up a new order, and let's just say you're doing a full contour crown, that'll be pressed in Emacs, so we want to use Formlabs castable wax setting. So let's just take our first molar here, anatomy, and under the plus sign, it's default for us, but it might be lower on the list, and Formlabs wax is what you want to select, and it'll have all the appropriate die spacer settings and material minimum thicknesses and all that good stuff. Similarly, there is artificial tooth for Formlabs denture, the gingiva, which is the second part of the digital denture workflow, will all now have Formlabs dentures as a selectable option after import. That pretty much does it. This will work for other libraries, like I had mentioned, implant libraries and everything else. It's really all through the same technique, and all you need to download is the .dme file from the provider and import it like I had just shown. Hope this has been helpful. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.